name is Oluwakemi Odus. I'm here to talk about my identity, my transition from a childhood to motherhood. I did my childhood back in Nigeria, Africa. And people were there. You cannot just be yourself when you are a child back in Africa, because this mother wants to be on you. This mother wants to report you to your parents. Any mess up, there are people that look after you when you are young back in Africa. It's not like this society whereby everybody shush. They don't talk about your children. They don't correct you. Anything you're doing, nobody is seeing you. But in Africa, anything you're doing, it's like monitoring spirits. They follow you. Some people will even be the one to take you to school and bring you back, and like, your child did this, your child did this. They always like monitoring you around. So it's like a society whereby a child cannot just become anything. They can even hit you and come and report you to your mother that when Kemi was going to school, he didn't want to go to school, so I smacked him, I take him to school, now he's back home. You understand? That is the kind of society as a child where I grew up with. Unfortunately for me, I lost my dad early, so I was raised single-handedly by my mother with a family of 6. It was a very hard thing for me, so I couldn't. There are some steps that by now I should have done with my university, but there was no resources then for me to be able to achieve what I wanted to. I even want to become a banker, because back in Nigeria, seeing going into the banking hall and seeing people wearing short skirts, mini skirts, and walking on heels, I feel like, oh, this is what I want to become. But unfortunately, things wasn't going well. I only had my secondary school back then, so it wasn't really easy for me. Along the line, I met my husband, we got married, I found myself in the UK. So back, I had my firstborn in Nigeria, which I brought him here, in the UK with the UK passport, where I applied for my own visa. So being a mother in Nigeria, there was support system for me. My mother was there, my mother-in-law was there, my sisters-in-law brought phone back and center. My house was just full of crowd, Everybody was there and rejoicing with me. I'm the last born of my family, so there's another support from the whole group as well. So the transition from being a childhood to motherhood, it was very hard for me. But the fact that I had my firstborn in Nigeria wasn't really that difficult for me, because there's a group of society there to support me. When I was even in labor, it was my neighbor, my street people that brought the bags and baggages for me at the hospital. They were the one that came to look after me, because my mother-in-law was so old, so she can't really do much. So it was my community people that was there for me at the hospital. So it was very easy for me, comparing to having my second child in the UK. Nobody was even there to say congratulations, you have a baby. So it was a big transition for me, comparing the African setting and